And we are already set for game 2 in quarterfinal number 3. It's Evil Geniuses versus Alliance.
How is Alliance meant to stay in front in this game?
Well, they have the very explosive lineup with the terrible
Top lane, Fear. He's got Gale. They're going to go on AdmiralBulldog. He doesn't have a Firefly. He can't use the tree line to his advantage. AdmiralBulldog getting ticked down right now. He should be first blood, and they got it too. Akke was thinking about a denial, but couldn't actually get the timing on it. So first blood spilled by EG again here in the series.
And on top of that, he has to stay like way out of the fight, which is, I guess, not insanely difficult, but his global silence, there is no perfect time for him to do so, unless
These Terrorblade illusions might do more damage right now than EG. Well, AdmiralBulldog jumps in, triggers Lincoln Sphere, and four-stars himself away very, very quickly, but they're right in the tail of him. They actually lit up the Naga sleep. The ET split is going to go. Zai, BKB, Black Hole, catches Misery, catches Hani, but he's already been dropped down this. Where's that silence? There it is. And the Ultra Titan will drop down. Arteezy still have the ulti going. He needs more space though, and that would be created by this Yule Scepter of his. Loda, now you're all Black Hole stolen by Misery. He got two big ones. Misery, he will still drop down. Fear with a double kill, fighting and standing his ground. They brought down the range racks. He wants Hani, but it's a triple kill for Loda. His damage is over 350 right now. The double Aghanims pickup on Silencer and Necro. The Alliance team fight is so scary. They still brought down the range tracks, but that's not worth it.
that is not. Zai made it too easy for Akke. He black holed 3 people, but Akke was standing outside. So,
Yep. And should also flag too that if they want to, they can TP to the Elder Titan Spirit.
so buyback status is 7 out of 10, but
Get out of there, Arteezy. Misery got the pick off. AdmiralBulldog, BKB, it's not going to start be used. This will actually isolate AdmiralBulldog for the moment, and he'll lasso PPD. Zai, the ET splitters coming in. It's going to go on Misery and Bulldog. Those BKBs didn't last long, but they forced-start themselves out. Arteezy with that ultimate. How much damage can he just shout? Hani using his refresher, but it's not enough. Zai, he's got this black hole. There's no one to channel him. You've still got Akke sitting on the back with refresher ultimate, but they've lost the Necro. Arteezy to the front lines, trying to use its ultimate. The mech will bring him, keep him up a little bit longer. Shiva's going to Misery. Loda, low on life. Who do they go on? They're split up on their attack. The Gallant misses. He four-stars down far enough. Zai, no follow-up stun. He's got black hole this Zai. There he goes. Loda, not down yet. He'll actually bring himself up pretty quick, but he gets a triple kill. Loda, over to Arteezy. Trigger the Lincoln Sphere with a Sunder. Arteezy will TP himself back to safety in time. Misery couldn't get there. 3 heroes down right now for EG. Fear's taking the creep wave on a bit of a run off to the side, but Venomancer actually got AdmiralBulldog. He ticked him out with the ultimate. They push in, they back up. Arteezy trying to get these ghouls back in range of the tier 3 tower, chipping away at it. Bit by bit, EG want to push into semi-finals. They're already over an hour into this game. Misery gets the pickup. Can he steal anything? Not just yet. And Arteezy, the tower is down. They've got the tier 3 tower, maybe not. The attacks come out from Loda. AdmiralBulldog, he goes for the jump. Global silence. It's wasted though. The Naga sleep still got off. Loda and AdmiralBulldog, they're really tight and close. Akke, he's got another with a refresh drop, but they're not going to use it. Loda, he's already in stand up, tries to break free. That's one big ass Terrorblade. They want to keep battling in. Where's the splitter? Zai, he gets dropped by the side. Down for 2 minutes. No buyback available. The Venoman's rolling from Fear. It coats all of Alliance up in the gunk. Bulldog has to TP back to base. Hani, he's going to tick out. Arteezy goes in deep enough. He knows it's all about a sacrifice. He wants to die. Buyback, refresher. Uses it, back for the hard switch. Universe, low on life, but Loda, he's mopping up most of EG too quickly. But in the middle lane, that's where Arteezy's gone to. The mid racks is gone, the range racks on the top won't go down. Arteezy's just trying to escape, while PPD hides with 200 life points in the trees, but they're back up on top. Fear is here, with his own BTs in. But they can't force the issue. They got the tier 3 tower down. But that is all for now, for everything EG committed, and that was the buybacks being heavily committed. They're coming in. Is he actually buying the entire thing?
I believe so. He does have a relic. He's
balls to the walls, boys. Balls to the walls. A second rapier for the series. And they're coming down. Loda pumping out.
He has buyback this time too.
It's roughly 550 damage. Buyback, if he loses the rapier, that may not be useful for him.
Well, who's useful with rapier on EG? Not
really anybody. Universe got the hex on Loda. Arteezy, all he wants is a rags here. They'll send him up. There's no fortification available. Loda, he's getting hit pretty hard here. Mana started trigger. They can see it up at the moment. The first global silence being used. Refresher orb is still up and available. But the Venomance Rolly is dragging Loda down. He's only at 800 life points. Get this man a medic. He is so far back on life points. He sunders over an Akke! Be careful! He evades the split up, but the 4 ranks is down. It's not Megas though. PPD. There's your ultimate dropping out from the Necrolite. But they bring down the bottom racks. The range racks of 400 life points is the only thing now that is stopping Alliance facing up against another wave of Megas. At the same time, it's only 2 Raxes that have stopped EG from facing the same fate. He's shot by 2,000 gold. So for the moment, Bulldog jumps in. Zai slowed down so much on the turns for the ski napalm. Linkosphere triggered and PPD triggers the Ultimate. He got Misery and Loda pretty close in together, but you actually have a... Yep, okay. He's so far back. The Splitters, they're trying to get the kill with that instead. Misery, he actually ended up stealing Song with the Siren. He can turn this one. They've already got a pullback. It's over on Zai. The Black Hole, they're really grouped up, however. And maybe with Arteezy back in the fight, the Exorcism is now going to trigger off Misery. He's the closest casualty. If they ain't close enough to him, Hani try and take it up. The Song of the Siren from Misery is being used to escape out of here. The ulti will do nothing right now from Arteezy apart from hold on to, well, not the bottom racks, just the top. But Alliance are already rotating. They're so close to Megas. They're sending the illusions up to try and do the work for them. As EG, 70 minutes in, try and hold for now. However, there is no global silence available to control up EG this time around. I think Alliance have to accept the fact they're 1 melee racks away from Megas. Oh, they just pick off Arteezy. That's an easier way of doing it. The Linkosphere's going to be triggered. He triggers the BKB, but AdmiralBulldog will get the last 2 off. The Exorcism's going to go to work, but Loda, they just kill Arteezy. That's the way to victory. He's down, he has buyback, but look at the countdown timer. Dota doesn't know what's going on with this matchup. It's just too damn long.
Wow. With Arteezy down for 150 seconds.
Is it a full 150? Is that the max so they can go?
100 and...
PPD! He's taking the range racks! They use fortification! Zai's here as well. He needs some conversions. He needs something. The Midnight Pulse is down. Naga Sleep will be used. Zai, he needs space to keep attacking into it. BKB being triggered. He needs more damage. He doesn't have enough as backdoor regeneration. A little bit further over. PPD, he's caught out of place now. EG, they're throwing everything they've got, but they just can't finish it. The range racks is 127 life points. Fear still in the neighborhood, keeping the pressure on. They just want damn Megas.
They saw BOTs on Zai too, so he is another option.
They have BTs on him. They've also got buyback BTs over on Death Prophet. So if they can just push the top lane, Bulldog's looking for an opening on Fear.
She got Reaper to death though, so she should have buyback up.
On Death Prophet?
Yeah, she got Reapered by...
She just says yes on my screen.
Okay.
So I'm going to take a yes. Misery. Initiation, he caught Zai. No BKB, 11 seconds on cooldown. Hani will hold him here. The Black Hole caught 3, but Akke again with his global silence. Zai drops so quickly, and now just go for the GG push. They're going for the tier 4s. There's no other choice. The Death Prophet must fight back. Fear jumps in for the Ultimate. He caught out 2 Misery. He only saw Plague Wards, however. Universe trying to hold him out. No ultimate from him. AdmiralBulldog, last 2 available. Universe is down. This could be it right now. The buyback comes out from the ET. The last 2 drag back coming over on Fear. Even Dagon's being picked up, but the damage is too much. GG. We're going to a third. A father-sider. EG versus Alliance. This is not an easy series for anyone involved.
Well, he finally got a Reaper sight on an important hero. And that, I mean, that game was just incredible. And I think Loda played it extremely well. Like, incredibly well. From deciding when to split push, when to apply pressure, when to do Roshan, his item choice. And, I mean, of course, a lot of credit to Akke and the draft in general for allowing them to succeed.